Hi, I'm going to talk about microtubule assembly. Microtubules are made up of the protein tubulin, which itself is comprised of two subunits, the alpha subunit and the beta subunit. Together they're known as a heterodimer. This assembly in a microtubule requires GTP to bind, which is shown here. The dimers align in a linear array to form a protofilament, which lines the wall of the microtubules. Shortly after, GTP is hydrolyzed to GDP, shown here in the green. The GDP-bound tubulin remains in the filament, and this is known as dynamic instability. GDPs are lost from the minus end, and GTPs come in from the plus end. This is known as treadmilling. The microtubule changes from states of growth and shrinkage depending on the concentration of free tubulin and the rate of GTP hydrolysis. When the concentration of free tubulin binding is high, the microtubule will continue to grow at the plus end. The high GTP concentration bound to the beta subunits form a GTP cap, shown here, which increases the affinity of free tubulin subunits to continue to bind on the plus end. In contrast, low GTP concentration will mean that the GTP is hydrolyzed to GDP. Shown here. And the GTP cap will begin to fall apart. As it falls apart, the lack of GTP-bound tubulin decreases and free tubulin's affinity for the binding to the plus end decreases with it. This leads to catastrophic depolymerization. The strain on the GDP-bound tubulin at the plus end causes the protofilaments to curl outwards. And shrink. Rapid growth and shrinkage at the plus end and minus end is crucial to cells' division and their function, allowing microtubules to be dynamic. The cycle continues.